Yeah, I quit drinking at home, so now I just go to a bar every night. No, I don't know. It was honestly, it was mostly a calorie thing.
Yeah. Booze is a lot
It's
of
just like
calories.
It's
Yeah, it's just-
insanely high.
Yeah, it's just like way too many. I'll probably start drinking again like once I'm, at a maintainable, easy weight where I'm happy with. But yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I saw your tweet earlier. That's good for you, man.
Larg looking cut,
Thanks, man.
baby.
Thanks. Yeah, down. I think it was 11 pounds, and then
You should have
big
posted
muscle
that
gain,
like
so I'm
for
happy
everybody
about
to see,
that.
not just for the.
I
circle.
probably will make a post at some point when I'm actually like where I want to be. I'm at
towards
like
your goal, yeah.
yeah, I'm at like 19% body fat right now, and ideally like to be like 16 or 15 because that's
Yeah.
pretty maintainable while being cut.
Yeah.
So
How
a
tall
little
are
bit
you
more
again?
work, but I am 5'10".
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I don't know if that gives you any additional context, but yeah, I'm 5'10", so pretty. I was never like super obese, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
you had
I
a little
like.
bit of a gut.
Yeah, I grew up
Yeah, you
like
were
I think.
Skinny fat. But
Yeah, I think the
skinny
problem
fat,
was is like I grew up super cut. Like I always played sports and I played like competitive hockey and shit and always worked out. So when I like transitioned to YouTube, which is literally like slug RP of a career,
Pretty much, yeah.
like I put on
Yeah.
like 30-40 pounds in the first like 6 months of doing YouTube. So I was like,
so did I. Yeah,
I gotta handle that.
If you go for my first Omegle video about like 10 or 15 in, you can just
Yeah.
see me start to get over time.
It's just so easy to do that. Like,
Yep.
it's so easy to let yourself go with this job, and like, especially if you don't have a great or don't have great eating habits, which I didn't have bad ones, which prevented me from getting like obese. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's good to be making progress.
Yeah, I
something
gained
that's
a
important.
pretty good chunk of weight when I first started making the YouTube money. Because
Yeah.
I literally went from being on food stamps and having $200 a month to just
Yeah.
having a few thousand a month. And I was just like,
Yeah,
the biggest I ever was when I moved to Washington with Cryos and Jay. But I actually, when I moved there, I think I lost like 50 pounds or something.
yeah. I remember even John or Jay saying that. But yeah,
Yeah, I was big.
yeah. I mean,
was
any
very
progress
unhealthy.
in the right direction is good, even if it's like a fucking
How do you make
pound
progress
a
in the
month.
wrong direction?
I mean,
Well,
by
wait.
eating.
Oh.
Like, well, I'm just
Eating
saying,
massive
like,
amounts.
by not making progress, I should say.
Oh,
like
yeah.
any progress is good.
Is in the
people like
right direction. Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of people get like super to the point where they're just like me after COVID. I just didn't even want to go back to the gym because I was like, dude, I feel like so big at this point that like the amount of work I'm just put in just doesn't even feel worth it. Like I don't even care anymore. Is the
Yeah.
mentality I had, and it's like it's such a bad mentality for like any part of your life, especially physical health.
Yeah.
Um,
to just say,
we're
fuck it,
unhealthy
I'll get
enough. Yeah.
diabetes and cancer now. It's over. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
so it's just like I don't know. You don't need to fucking become a gym bro by any means. Like that's
Nope.
that's just if you have a very specific goal in mind. But like just making sure you're at least paying somewhat attention to your calories and like focusing on doing a little bit of physical activity every day. Then I think you're solid. But
Well, general
Yeah, no.
fitness isn't being able to like run a 10K. It's like being able to live normal life without pain or like being out of breath
Yeah.
going up the steps. That's general fitness anyway.
yeah,
So you don't have to
no,
be
for sure.
insane.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably another thing. A lot of people probably get like turned off because like when you just say like, oh, you should work out or like focus on your health, they think of immediately like there's no in between having like a completely sedentary life of sitting at home or going 6 days a week to the gym. Like a lot of people just don't understand that like you can do in between that.
Yeah, and then you see people on Instagram who are like 8%. What are you doing, McNasty?
I'm laughing at soup. It's just such a funny time to crack open another drink.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Speaking of which, I don't give a
alcohol
fuck.
for health.
I know you guys are sitting there talking about being healthy. I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm over here dancing like a sober. You're cracking a
Down
beer.
another Bud Light.
Well, anyway, you see these people on Instagram who are like 8% body fat year round
fuck
too.
that
And it's
shit.
like, and they're always in like the perfect lighting and like they don't look
Yeah.
like that
Big
all
ass
day
pump,
round.
just like
Yep.
16 fucking scoops of citrulline down the hatch. Like
Yeah.
what the fuck is that?
It's like a cleaning product.
it's it basically gives you a ton more blood flow, so you look fucking
You're
jacked.
vascular as shit.
Yeah, it
and-
just makes you super vascular and holds a lot of like it's like creatine
I'm
as
just a
well,
big
where you
old
just hold a
fat
ton of water
slob. I
weight.
don't give a damn.
Hey,
I'm just a chunky southern boy.
you're
Yeah.
not very chunky. I think you're quite a fit young gentleman, Soup.
Yeah,
prime of your life.
Blorg. Explain this, Blarg.
Okay, calm down.
Hard.
You're like wanting him to fat shame you.
Anyway, back to fun things. What is Jaeger?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it
Google
a Jim? Is it a Jim? Gin, Scotch? Is
I think it is Jim. It
whiskey,
probably is a German guy
gin?
named Jim.
It's.
That was dumb.
I bet it. I don't know
like
if any
that.
German guy's named.
Maybe it's Jagermeister. Maybe that's
Dude,
what it's called.
it smells like toothpaste to me. Like it just has like that
It's
that
gotta
like
be
Crest
gin, then.
3D
Hold on.
white.
Let me Google it.
I mean, it's not bad in something, but straight Jaeger. I don't know how people do that.
You know what's nasty
just-
is an Irish car
Okay.
bomb.
All right. It's
Come on
called
Yes.
Krauter liqueur.
Nasty
Krauthol?
shit.
Yeah, that's what it says on here. It says Der Krauthol Likör.
Yeah, that's like actually what kind of alcohol it is.
What does that mean?
I mean, it
It's-
smells
so
like
it's the closest thing.
herby.
The closest thing it's considered to, from what I'm seeing, is like in between a gin and a whiskey.
Yeah,
It's just a herbal liqueur.
It's like it's basically Listerine that people think they're cool for drinking.
Take a swig
Yeah,
of it.
it's not good.
I did. I took a little sip.
Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like
Cough medicine.
it's like it's like Listerine.
The
kinda.
fact that you just made zero like cringe just blows my mind. I would
Soup
have a
is- Soup
full-
is a man who can drink.
I would have a full gag reaction to that.
I
It's
am.
like, yeah, little Listerine.
I enjoy
Man just
alcohol.
slammed-
I almost
mouthwash in
gagged
the
watching
bathroom.
you do that.
You know what?
I
still
didn't drink
cannot,
that much.
I
Yeah, but just
cannot
the flavor
believe
alone, just
how many green tea shots we had at that fucking pub in South Carolina.
Yes, sir.
You just did not stop ordering them. Every time I'd put down my cup, there would just be another one that would just spawn.
yeah.
They use just
fun.
console commanding drinks in. I don't think I've been. I don't think I've been that fucked up in like. God,
What is
dude,
a
probably
green
since
tea
the
shot?
first time I drank. It's just green tea and is it vodka?
Is
Or
it?
gin?
I think it's whiskey, isn't it?
Is it whiskey?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me see what's in the
I
green
was,
tea shot.
I was already drunk by the time that those were out because we did car bombs a bunch. So I was already drunk, and then like those just kept coming, and they just did not stop for the entirety of that evening.
Yeah, it's like whiskey or something. I don't know all the ingredients.
That's fair.
But,
I wonder how much. I want to compare me drinking to you drinking Soup, because I don't drink very often, but I'm such a big person that it takes a lot for me to get drunk.
But Soup is like a relatively big person, and he drinks quite
I
a
am
bit,
easily over
so-
double Soup size. so.
I'm really
Yeah.
not. I'm really not like a crazy drinker like everyone thinks. I feel like because I mean,
You're
like,
on your third Bud Light, and it is 24 minutes into the podcast. So don't tell me shit.
but I like, dude, listen, I'm not as bad as a lot of people. Okay, like I can
That's a
drink
good
and
excuse.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll hold up in AA.
I'm not addicted, and I don't know. I can drink a lot, but
I
at the
bet you
same
could quit
time,
anytime, huh? Anytime you wanted, you could quit, huh?
it depends on what I've had to eat. Like today, all I've had is eggs and like spinach and some sausage. So I'm definitely feeling these 3 Bud Lights. But like if I've had like actual
2
sustenance,
lasagnas.
then I need a lot.
What's my lasagna to alcohol ratio to
Yeah, that's how I
need 2
judge.
lasagnas, and I won't be fucked up tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Do not give me alcohol until I've had 2 lasagnas.
Oh fuck, it's funny.
I feel like
good
it's
times.
just better to not eat before you drink, because then you're efficient on pricing. If
Oh,
you're,
yeah, for
if you're
sure.
trying to get drunk on a budget, there you go. 3 shots if you
Isn't that-
haven't had any food.
Isn't that harder on your liver though when you drink?
Oh, it's harder on everything.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
it's
not good for you at
anything.
all. Yeah.
How fast would like an African child get drunk?
Oh, dude.
Dead on the
Yeah.
spot, dead.
I think
one
if
shot
you
dead.
gave an African child like a shot of Jaeger, they'd probably fall over and fucking
should be a
die,
Mr.
like
Beast
foam in
video.
the mouth.
Feeding African kids Jaeger bombs.
Fly all the way over there. Don't even bring food. Just bring fucking Jaeger. and
Bring
beer.
alcohol. Yeah.
Tell them it's not alcohol either. Tell them it's a big cheeseburger.
Tell them it's clean drinking water.
It's a big cheeseburger. It is a liquid in a cup. Hey
It
guys,
tastes like
this is a
fucking
cheeseburger.
cleaning product.
You ever see those videos where, or like a TikTok? It's usually TikToks where they they go to like an African tribe and they give them like candy, like American candy.
Nope.
And then their last 3 teeth fall out. That's nice of them.
They usually, they
go a
usually
little
end up really
trolling.
liking it. They'll give them like Sour Patch Kids or something. They'll
We
be
give
like,
them jawbreakers from Ed, Ed and Eddie, see if they can survive.
just bite down directly onto these. Nothing will happen. I promise.
No, that sounds super wholesome though.
Yeah, they usually end up like, well, this is delicious.
All right,
Sounds
yeah,
fucking stupid.
Why wouldn't they give them like
A
money?
hamburger.
Well, it's just like they're over there like helping them out otherwise, like building wells, but they also bring candy and they'll like do a
Okay.
TikTok of. Yeah, it's not like they just fly over there. Here's some Sour Patch Kids and then go back home.
You know what's kind of
That would be
crazy?
pretty epic though if they just did that.
I feel like I haven't actually met somebody who's like gone on one of those retreats that's not an asshole. I feel like
I
half
was
the
gonna say
time
mini
it's a
lab,
lot.
but then yeah.
I feel like a lot of the time it's like ego stroking.
Yeah,
Like
where
to compensate?
they'll like I don't know, like the,
it's like
the
I can be an
hardest challenge-
asshole at home, but then if I go to Africa and
Yeah, if I build one shitty little mud structure, me abusing everyone around me is suddenly negated.
yeah.
It's like I can hit somebody with my car and be like, "Hey, I built a well in Africa. You can't hurt me."
I gave a little kid a leather shoe.
It's
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
It's like when YouTubers get caught in doing something bad, then they like give a bunch of money to charity, and they're like, yeah,
It's like the starter pack, like make an apology video, go to Africa,
Yeah,
donate to charity.
nobody
the
usually
hardest
forgets that you didn't
challenge.
send a dick pic to a 14-year-old.
The hardest challenge in the world is going to Africa and helping without taking a photo or vlog.
Yeah,
Try not to flex challenge.
Tell the little kids about your Lamborghini back home. They'll love it.
The price
God,
of
I
my
hate-
car is enough money to feed you for 3 years. Get
I
fucked.
could literally feed your entire village for a year, but I'm gonna buy a car again.
I got your whole village on my pinky right here, bitches.
Oh, this
Just
is
handing out
fucked.
water and a Rolex.
Oh, God.
I mean, like, I can't give people like full shit. Like, obviously, you know, we spend money here and don't immediately like every time we get a paycheck, we don't think like, how can I help other people with
Fuck
this?
charity.
That's, you know,
yeah.
that's human nature. But it's just goofy when people go there and like make a production out of their experience helping
Right.
Yeah.
people. It just kind of seems like you lose the whole point of it. But
It's the ego, bro. You gotta kill the ego.
I think that's enough Bud Light.
You're starting to sound like a fucking hippie now.
Starting giving inspirational quotes.
It's the truth, bro. You gotta kill your ego. Everyone has a
kill the
fucking.
man,
Everyone
bro.
has some ego about themselves. You gotta neutralize that shit.
Sound like a motivational TikTok page.
Yeah,
He's not wrong. I
it's
get
like
where
a guy
he's
in a
going.
beanie.